What it do to you? Floss Mode, the Dawn. Welcome to the Floss Mode Show. I'm your host with the most, West Coast. And this is my part 2 on Diddy's trial. Like I said, this is a smear campaign to put dents in his armor, to discipline Diddy for being pompous and arrogant, and all the other things that he's been doing. The things that he's been doing is not something that's added up for a nigga to go to jail for hella years. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of things going on. It's a culture of swingers and people who swing in the lifestyle is what they call it, the lifestyle. You feel me? So, you know, all this freaky shit go on. Like she said, she was jealous of Kim Porter in that relationship that Diddy had with Kim Porter. But the fact of it is that you're not going to be with somebody 10 years, you know what I'm saying, and do a whole bunch of things if it ain't all the way popping. It has to be some good parts of it. And the fact of, you know, the smear campaign is coming to where, you know, you're in court and you have to air out all your dirty laundry and all the things that you do behind closed doors and text messages and all the things, you know what I'm saying, how loose people were. You know, a lot of times I feel like, you know, when I see this shit, it looked like Cassie was all the way with it. She was all the way with it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he went overboard. That's all it is. It went too overboard. The beatings and all of that, the mind games, have her do the freak offs and all that type of shit. And then after she does them, everybody leaves and go their separate way and they there. And then he put her through a ritual. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bitch, you out there. I seen you over there while you was sucking him up and sucking up all this type of shit. That's a mind thing. Have her do it. Be mad if she don't do it. But then if she does do it, when everybody leaves and all that, he ridicules her and puts her down. That's what she got the money for. You can't go to jail for that. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same token, it's some people that's over Donald Trump, that's running this country and running the world. You feel what I'm saying? And you don't know what they look like. You don't know how they sound or nothing. Even the president has a boss and they controlling this shit. And Diddy pissed the wrong people off and they set all this shit up and he gonna get off, but all his money a lot of his money gonna be spent. And that's what it's gonna be. Them lawyers and all that. This is like I said, this is something they're doing to break him, to make him learn a lesson, to tell him that even though you got all this money, you still a nigga. Hit that subscribe button and that like button. I'm only being real. I'm telling the truth, too. Now, ain't nobody going to tell you that. Floss Mode, the Dawn. Hit that subscribe and like and share button.